Alright, what is going on, guys? It is me, like a boss, and I'm back here again for some more Assassin's Creed. I'm doing this while actually doing this while an episode of FTL renders. So it's looking a little choppy to me, but sometimes that's just my computer, and when I upload to YouTube it's fine, then other times it's awful. And IDK, man, story of my life. But hopefully things will get better, and suddenly my capture will suddenly decide to work and be beautiful. But other than that, how was your guys' day? Mine was pretty good. Had great time. I've gained a lot of subscribers recently, and I'm not like, whoa, look at me, big shot. But it's just really nice, and I just want to thank you guys for those of you that subscribed. It's really nice to know that you're out there. I thank you. I've actually talked to almost all of you, and if I haven't, feel free to send me a message and I'll talk to you. I love reaching out there, and I love talking to you guys. You guys are always really supportive and helpful. And it just helps me, you know. So, and then here we go. We finally get to the combat, which is great. And of course, you know, you can always chain kill and be a master, no matter what. So, I don't know actually who I'm saving right now. It's been a while. So, who is this? Oh, this is a homestead mission, isn't it? Yep. Homestead mission.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta love those.
They had a little too much beer and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that
shut
girl.
up.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here, Province de Quebec.
And what brings you to Boston?
I don't know. Connor's voice actor
I am
kind
a
of annoys
miner
me a
by
little
trade,
bit. So, I mean,
but
I
it's
feel
hard
that,
to
like,
find work.
he's just a
People
little too
don't listen to me
monotone.
because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here. There are the beginnings of a mine. I do not know what is in there, but
Yes.
you might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
Yeah, alright, get out of my face. I have people to murder. Villages to plunder, people to murder. You know how it goes. That's just how life is. So, and of course, up to the rooftops, like in every Assassin's Creed game, is where good assassins live, on the rooftops. Which, you think at some point, they would just put, like, I don't know, it's just a little unrealistic to me, of the rooftops. And actually, this one is better about that, because you have the forests, and the forests aren't like that anymore. The forests actually give it a feel of, this is how the world would really be, and you're just, like, awesome no matter what, and you can take on whoever all the time. So, excuse me. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day, and that's always good. It's always good to have a good day. That's you can quote me as that. Like Boss version 1 on Saturday in November said, it's always good to have a good day. Take that to heart. So, I don't know why I paused here. I was messing with something and changing something. I'm sorry for this, and kind of embarrassed by it, really. But alright, Matt, come on, find what you were doing. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what it was, but whatevers. That's just how it is. And of course, the always awesome posters, which are really buggy in this game, and you can hardly ever seem to tear them off. You're hardly ever able to tear them off. And I don't get the whistle mechanic of the game, because I've never been able to lure a guard with a whistle. They always just look in the direction, then turn around, which would really have no use. Because the only way it'd be useful is you could whistle a guard over and then kill him. I don't know. Post in the comments if you have a way to use whistle that's good and beneficial. 'Cause I haven't found a way yet. But here we go, off in the direction of an assassination contract. And I don't know, it's one of those things where I'm like, really? Does this really, like does this really matter? Like, well, I guess it matters, but in the end, there's no one ever really giving any directions to Connor. He's just killing who he assumes are Templars and doing his thing, you know, all the time. It's weird. And, I don't know, it's like my Elgato game capture can't handle Connor's running. Like, when Connor runs somewhere, the game freaks out and just does not want to do what it's been told to do. Well, I mean, like, when I'm playing the Xbox, it's fine, but when it records it, it looks awful. It's like left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And then, of course, you do the classic assassination where you kill him, then rip off a poster, and everyone forgets that he's dead, and the world is right again. Because that's how things work. And then, of course, the awesome peg leg trinkets, which are supposed to be the long lost treasure of so-and-so, and are just left out on boxes all over the place. They're marked on your map. So that's always never really realistic, at least for me. Not realistic. And of course, it's an Assassin's Creed game, so you get lots of free running. It almost gets to the point where it's a little much. I mean, a lot of what you do is just running from place to place, which isn't a bad thing, but the cities can get a little monotonous. And I haven't been to New York yet, so it'll be interesting to see how much variation there is between Boston and New York, because during this time, I think there was quite a bit of difference between the two cities. And then there's just the lone Templar who doesn't notice the guy in the white cloak sprinting up to him to kill him, stab him, and then sprint off in the other direction. And then, of course, you know, that one's super simple, so you gotta go find something else to do. And I end up, I think I go to the Harbor Master just to, and you can actually fast travel the Harbor Masters. That's a good point, a note. So you don't have to sprint across city to the Harbor Masters, and they can actually take you to all the cities, although you could fast travel yourself to them. Excuse me. And then here, I finally have enough money, so I get hull, wooden hull reinforcements, which is basically give my ship more health. And I scroll through real quick all the stuff that you can get. The naval ram, I bought the improved rudder. Naval ram, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever buy that. Like, there's like, for every 3 naval battles I have, there's maybe one instance where I end up having like the perfect opportunity to ram someone. And for 8,000 gold, one opportunity every bajillion years isn't really worth it. It's not worth it to me. You know what I mean? And here is actually a Captain Kidd treasure mission that you can do, but I saved that for, I think, episode something or other. A future episode, I do that. And I just head back to the Davenport homestead, which is funny, and it's worth mentioning that where I'm at in Michigan, there is a Davenport University, and
got some more?
That's all I can think of
Let's
when I
have
hear
a look,
Davenport.
then. You addle boy? That's
Shut
not
up.
near enough.
Shh, God, I hate this guy. He doesn't tell you how many you need for the next to unlock the next mission. So you're just blindly following and finding those stupid things for him. The treasure better be insane. And that's actually one of the few things I have not looked up to find out. But regardless, thank you for watching. Feel free to go and like, favorite, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. I'll have more FTL and Assassin's Creed videos out shortly, so stay tuned to the channel to watch for those. And as always, stay sexy, all you wonderful viewers out there, and I'll see you in the next video. So peace out until then. Goodbye.